Hi Shell Point, I am Michelle Tompkins here to tell you what's happening for January 2020 with Resort Services. On Monday, January 6th, join us on a dinner outing to Origami in Fort Myers. Origami offers the best sushi, Korean, and Japanese cuisine and has received numerous awards, including Best Japanese Restaurant by readers of Fort Myers' own News Press. Enjoy an interactive dining experience by having Korean barbecue cooked right in front of you on a grill, or choose some Japanese favorites such as roast duck or fried rice. Entrees begin at $15. Our Water's Edge concert, Crossing Jordan. Crossing Jordan has been entertaining crowds in Florida and beyond for almost a decade, pleasing audiences with their wide array of music, superb vocal harmonies, and on-stage chemistry. Crossing Jordan released a contemporary Christian album 2 years ago called A Member of the Family. They now bring original compositions to their mix of cover songs that span over 7 decades of music that includes Barry Manilow, Neil Diamond, and Billy Joel. Sign up is not required for this free Water's Edge concert on Tuesday, January 7th. The LifeQuest Chef's Table Lunch. Start the new year with Chef's Table LifeQuest Lunch on Wednesday, January 8th at 11:45 at Coastal Commons. Shell Point's professional chefs will demonstrate how they create healthy, delicious meals. You will learn from professionals how certain foods can help boost brain fitness. You will enjoy the wonderful meal and leave with recipe cards and the knowledge of how to recreate this meal at home. Grumpy Old Men. Friendships never fade, and neither do deep-rooted feuds in Grumpy Old Men, a laugh-out-loud adaptation in the 1993 film. This matinee performance and buffet-style lunch at the Broadway Palm Theater is centered on neighbors Max and John, two grumpy retirees whose rivalry reaches its peak when a beautiful, charming lady moves into the neighborhood. Barefoot in the Park. On Wednesday, January 15th, we head to the Florida Repertory Theater in downtown Fort Myers to enjoy Barefoot in the Park. This romantic comedy, written by the late Neil Simon, is a Tony-nominated play that follows newlyweds Paul and Corey Browder. Paul is a straight-laced attorney, and Corey is a spontaneous, free spirit in the search of the latest fad. The New York Times called this show a bubbling, rib-tickling comedy. Before attending the play, you'll enjoy a stop for lunch at Christoph's restaurant. Entrees begin at $12. And then there's LifeQuest Bingo. Join us at the Cove on Wednesday, January 15th at 2 o'clock for an old-fashioned game of bingo. Bingo is great for your health, from engaging the brain to hand-eye coordination, not to mention it's fun. Will you be the first to shout bingo for a chance to spin the prize wheel? Coconut Jack's Luncheon. Coconut Jack's Grill is an award-winning waterfront restaurant just strides away from Bonita Beach overlooking the Back Bay. Watch the dolphins play and enjoy the incredible wildlife and natural setting that Coconut Jack's Waterfront Grill has to offer. Coconut Jack's Waterfront Grill's menu emphasizes fresh, local seafood. Specialties include the chef's daily features with a Florida tropical flair. Coconut Jack's also offers gluten-free and vegetarian items. Nostalgia is back to perform a themed concert and comedy show featuring Shell Point's own Don Schneff of Sundial behind the mic. Join your friends and neighbors in the Grand Cypress Room on Monday, January 20th at 2 p.m. for some good-hearted laughter and fellowship. Ising's Travel Presentations. All Shell Point residents are invited to attend one of 3 presentations by Ising's Travel on Thursday, January 23rd. Jeannie Veldman, the president of Ising's, will be there showcasing the upcoming trips they have planned. If you are interested in planning an upcoming vacation, or you just want to hear more about the amazing destinations that are available to Shell Point residents, please stop by and meet Jeannie. No sign-up is necessary. Ding Darling Ecological Tram Tour. On Thursday, January 23rd, travel with us to Sanibel Island for fresh New England cuisine at the Clam Shack. After lunch, board the tram that travels along Wildlife Drive through the Ding Darling National Wildlife Refuge as you take a guided tour to see Sanibel's native and migratory wildlife. Today, the refuge is comprised of more than 7,000 acres and has been hailed as one of the top birding spots in the nation. Bring your camera and binoculars for this narrated ecological tour. The Florida Everblades play hockey. Join your fellow residents as Fort Myers' very own Everblades take the ice to beat the Greenville Swamp Rabbits at Hertz Arena on Friday, January 24th. The puck is dropped at 7:30 p.m., but we will arrive a little early to get food and be seated before the game starts. Choose to dine on classics at the concession stand or eat at the Breakaway Sports Club overlooking the ice. This will be an action-packed night and you will not want to miss it. Tickets are limited, so sign up now. The Ding Darling film series, Bluebird Man. Join Ding Darling as they return to the Grand Cypress Room on Monday, January 27th at 1 p.m. to present the documentary Bluebird Man. This is a film about bluebird conservation and citizen science. The film focuses on efforts of 91-year-old Alfred Larson, who has been monitoring and maintaining over 300 nest boxes for bluebirds in Idaho for 35 years. Presidents and their First Ladies dramatically speaking, George and Barbara Bush. On Tuesday, January 28th at 10 a.m. in the Social Center, we welcome back Bill and Sue Wills and their program, Presidents and their First Ladies. This year, they will be coming back in character as President and Mrs. George H.W. Bush. Bill and Sue have spent the last 24 years researching 35 presidential couples, and they travel all over the United States doing presentations in communities, schools, libraries, and national parks. Join us as we step back in time and learn more about the 41st President of the United States. And those are your January resort services happenings. Sign up at your concierge desk. There's some great programs and you will not want to miss out.